Tak jo, borci, tak jo, borky, jdeme na to, zpátky do Batmana, do Enemy Within, jsme pořád v první epizodě, splnili jsme 3 achievementy ze 6 a asi bychom to dneska měli dohrát, aspoň tu první epizodu. Uvidíme, jak to půjde, vypadá to, že Lucius Fox zemřel při bombovém atentátu od Riddlera. Od Riddlera jsme dostali nějaký přístroj, který on začal zkoumat a vybuchlo mu to v ruce. Takže Lucius Fox je mrtvej, ten už nám s tím nepomůže. Uvidíme, co se bude dít dál. Uvidíme. Hra ještě nekončí, každopádně já vás ze začátku videa, jako vždycky poprosím, dejte odběr na tenhle kanál, na kterým to právě teď sledujete. Boušovo Hraní, díky moc, děláte mi moc velkou radost. Už nás je tam 606 lidíček už dalo odběr na můj kanál. Tak pojďte, buďte další a já jdu na to. Jinak jak se máš? Já už jsem to říkal asi 3krát, Kubo, už jsem mi to nechce opakovat, ale mám se dobře. Rychle ve zkratce, mám se dobře. Měl si přijít dřív, já bych ti to řekl, ale ty jsi byl na něm či něco. Já už jsem to říkal asi 3krát, co jsem dneska dělal, už jsem unavený. Jinak přišel jsem o moderátora, Míšovi jsem sebral moderátora, protože moc nechodí. A tobě to taky hrozí, Kubíku. Jsem ti gratuloval na Igu za ty odběratele? Jo, já jsem viděl, no, já jsem ti odepisoval, myslím i. Děkuju za gratulačku. Překonali jsme 600 odběratel. Co? Já chodím? No, tak jednou za 3 dny.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
I know your dad's in a better place.
Maybe. I wouldn't trade places with him.
Takže pohřeb Luciuse Foxe.
I loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up.
Můžu za to, že furt něco mám, rodiče mi to odspohu víc, jasně.
No, I guess it's true.
Já to chápu, ale když sem nechodíš, tak nemůžeš dělat moderátora.
He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him.
Já tě tu vždycky rád uvidím, ale potřebuji najít nějakého moderátora, co tu bude furt.
Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
No, teď bych se měl učit, ale koukám na tebe, no jasný, no.
He gave it all, didn't he?
Tak koukej, ale uvidíme, no, jak budeš chodit, ale moc tomu nevěřím.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce.
Když můžeš a nejsem psychicky na dně, tak většinou přijdu. OK. Chápu.
There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce? What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing.
Ono se dozví, že jsme Batman.
Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
Co o to jsem nemohl přijít, protože Dice rodiče vymysleli výlet do Prahy do zoo. Vy jste byli v Praze v zoo, hezky, co se viděl za zvířata? Co se ti líbilo nejvíc?
Forgive you?
Co se ti líbilo nejvíc, Kubo? Co jsi viděl za zvířata?
Whatever you
To
got
musel
my
být hezký,
father
ne?
to do, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Lední medvěd na vás ukazoval prdel. Aha.
At least he went out with a bang, right?
Hele, John Doe, co tu dělá?
We can all be grateful.
You
Co tu dělá Joker?
knew my father.
Well,
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce, buddy, it's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look,
Jinak opice, hadi, pavouci, lvy, žirafy a tak dál, bylo to fajn. Jo, věřím, já mám rád zoo. Určitě bych chtěl taky, kdybych to...
I knew you'd be hurting, see?
Taky bych si dal
I
zoo.
thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see. People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know?
Full-time streaming je full-time streaming.
New guy now.
Jo.
It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn.
It's the best place for you. I'm sure they take you back.
Oh no, Bruce. Didn't you know? I'm cured. Dr. Leland said so herself. Cross my heart. Off the meds and everything.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you?
Just sit down.
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a brother,
Dneska uctíme Luciuse Foxe.
a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met, friends for life.
Unerring ability to be exactly who you needed at so many points in your lives.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here, made some new friends, made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce, that special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you, of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
You are the best part of Lucius.
Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot riding on this. I already told them you would.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun.
Bude sranda? Bude.
Knew this would work out. This here between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited.
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone.
If I were you, I'd stay away from Riddler, John. He's dangerous.
Well, you don't have to tell me twice, buddy boy. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
In his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Jak mu to nejde.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
A další achievement, 4. sekvence dokončena ze 6. Ještě 2 sekvence. GCPD, jdem si pokecat s Gordonem, jo? Blížíme se do finále první epizody.
There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets dragged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up once. He could do it again.
He certainly showed us that much, didn't he? You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Tak, co se děje?
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
Ne.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. I heard you got all buddy-buddy with her after I was out of earshot. Told her about that puzzle you got from Riddler. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
We all need to draw a line somewhere. It's what separates us from the scum we're trying to catch.
I'm glad to hear you say that. The thing with Waller is her line's real blurry. Sometimes you can't see it at all. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. Now that there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Tak, čo tu máme, čo tu máme? Papíry.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
OK. Co opice. A nevidící, neslyšící, nemluvící.
Speak no evil.
Což Beck, mamka ti vlezla do pokoje, tak jsem musel na chvíli odejít. Jasně, jasně, Kubo. Jasně, jasně. Ale ne, zamklo se to za náma.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
Party, party. Jak se to rozsvící, to je hezký. Hezký, to je hezký. Cením.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day. Oh, God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
One of his pupils is fully dilated, the other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
Říkám to správně, že se tomuhle typu her říká Telltalovky. Jo, protože je to od studia, který se jmenuje Telltale. Tell jako říkat a Tale jako příběh. Říkat příběhy. Telltale Studio. Říkat příběhy studio.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Telltaleovky moc nemusím, to bude na 2 dny. Oni jsou krátký, oni jsou tak na 10 hodin. Ty jsou tak na 10 hodin, na 6, na 8 hodin, no. Maximálně na 10. Přijde mi to docela nuda.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive.
Je to takový zaplnění času, jo no.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Aha, my to musíme slinkovat. Detektivní činnost. Dobrá hudba k tomu.
Each one missing a different facial feature.
Je to takový film, Kubo, no, spíš než hra.
Like the monkey statues.
Je to spíš film než hra většinou. Až na pár quick time eventů nebo nějaký takovýhle spojovačky a tak.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Slinkujeme ho s prstama.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
Přijde mi to nedá, ale když to je Telltaleovka. Teď nerozumím otázce. Nerozumím otázce, Kubo.
The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
To byla řečnická otázka, aha. OK. Ještě něco hledáme.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Spojíme to s tímhle.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside.
Já jsem myslel, že to je noha.
He tried standing on one foot to save the other,
To byla bota.
causing that shoe to catch on fire.
To byla bota.
When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out. Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
I talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known. I recognize some of the names on this list.
Je Dráček, Míša nebo
They're all
Denis?
Wallace people. Names, addresses,
Nevím, kde
phone
jsou.
numbers.
Nevím, kde jsou.
We have to
Nejsou
warn
tady.
First, we have to get out of here.
Nejsou
What does it
tady.
say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky to kill each other.
Dozování vůní pro detektiva. Jdeš to zjišťovat?
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
To mám spojit.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here. That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Ten na mobilu a ještě k tomu nesakra pomalím, takže bohužel ne. Aha.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues.
Nevím proč, ale ve škole se nám furt strážci kázeňský ztrácí kázeňský sešit na výtvarce, aha. Nekradeš ho? Někdo ho krade, ne? Vždycky. Zajímavý. Co to je? Nic nevidím. Ty monitory musím s něčím spojit. To nic není. Tady s tím.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Ten první skončil ve sběru. Aha.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box. I think I'm on the wrong track. The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic.
Další zmizel, tak u člověka zavedla další a ten se taky ztratil. Aha. Jasně.
Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue.
Okay, a tady si dáme chvilku pauzu.
Starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Joe.
Wow, when you put it like that, let's win this game.
Let's win this game.